Hello there, this week's movie of choice is the Cannonball Run. I heard CM Punk reference it and I thought, hey, let's watch Cannonball Run. So here we are. It stars Roger Moore and Burt Reynolds and plenty more. It is a cross-country comedy movie. So the synopsis on IMDb is a wide variety of eccentric competitors participate in a wild and illegal cross-country road race. I assume the country is the USA, so maybe it's New York to LA, I don't know. However, the eccentric entrants will do anything to win the road race, including low-down dirty tricks. So I think it's just one big race across the US, except they try and sabotage each other. It sounds fun. It's a comedy movie. It seems like sort of an adventure movie. It's like a road trip movie, and it's also a big race. It sounds hilarious, so I'm gonna watch it. Oh yeah, Jackie Chan is in this as well. Yes, Jackie Chan as well. Apparently this is like an Expendables type movie. It's like a bunch of big stars coming together to do one big movie. And yeah, I mean, you got Burt Reynolds, you got Roger Moore, and you got Jackie Chan. And that's just three of them. There's quite a big cast there, some familiar faces, but those are the three most popular ones. So that's pretty cool. But this is 1981, so this is like young Jackie Chan as well. I love how they're using they're using James Bond's theme song in a scene that he's in. He's talking to his mum. They're using a James Bond theme song in the background. Fair enough. I mean, this is him in his prime, right? Yeah, I checked. It's literally right in the middle. Like, a James Bond movie came out the same year, actually. He started making them like a few years before that and finished like a few years after. So this movie was like bang in the middle of him being one of the best James Bonds ever. So I just like how they allowed the fact that they put the James Bond theme song in one of his scenes, even though he's not James Bond in this movie. Jackie Chan is playing himself, and it says Subaru Driver 1 in the IMDb listing. So I'm guessing he's Jackie Chan in the movie, but one of the people hire him to drive them. This entire hotel sequence is a little bit crazy. And also, Roger Moore just turned up in a James Bond car with James Bond theme and even a girl. What movie am I watching? They're directly just referencing James Bond with actual James Bond and his theme song and his car and a Bond girl. Like, what's happening? I don't know who to root for. There's so many different parties and different cars, including Roger Moore, who's basically playing himself as well. And I'm just like, I don't know who I want to win, but it's a fun ride. The most ridiculous one are the two guys having a fake ambulance. They're fake paramedics trying to drive across America with the sirens on. They've got a fake doctor, and they've somehow kidnapped a woman, and she's their fake patient now. So it's bizarre. And also the fact that one is not willing. She's willing now, but she wasn't willing in the first place, and you're willing to take her across the damn country to California. Yeah, this has taken some turns, but yeah, so far it's entertaining and it's pretty funny, but I'm not laughing my head off. It's not hilarious, but yeah. And there's one guy that's a Arabic stereotype, which is crazy considering it came out in the 80s as well. There's two guys dressed as reverends. They're driving a Ferrari. They're wearing, the black suit with the white collar. Yeah, that suit. Yeah, everyone just found bonkers ways to try and complete this race because it's completely illegal. Not allowed to do it. So they got to all try and avoid the police, obviously, because obviously they couldn't get arrested, and obviously it would slow them down as well because they want to win the race. So it's quite bizarre seeing all these bizarre ways to win this race, to win the grand prize. So there's currently outtakes going. The movie is over. I've been having dinner as I've been watching this. Yeah, that was pretty good. The finale was, it was kind of predictable that they'd all get to the end at the same time. Like, surely that was like very much predictable. And it was. They all got there at the same time. Then they all crashed into the entrance, and they had to it's a foot race, like 200 meters down the road to the end of the port. So everyone started running, and then the ambulance guys are about to win. One of them jumps everyone, and they all go tumbling down. So what's left is two people running, one of the ambulance guys and a woman. There's two ladies on one team as well. And then they get to the finish line, and there's a lady on the side screaming, "My baby's in trouble, she's drowning." I think it was she or he. "My baby's drowning," is what she said, right? So the ambulance guy decides, "I'm gonna go save the baby," even though it's 2 inches from the finish line. He could go to the finish line, finish the race, and then save the baby. And also the baby was a puppy as well. Yeah, it wasn't a human baby. I think that's what he assumed it was. But still, a puppy's a puppy. It's drowning, and it wasn't a prank. He was actually drowning. He saved the puppy. But the finish line was right there. He could have finished and then saved the puppy. He would have lost like 2 seconds. And then the woman won. So, yeah, it had a funny ending to it as well. A prank in Roger Moore's James Bond car too. So, yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It wasn't hilarious, but I quite liked it. It was a good time. Was it worth it? I think so. I think so, but it wasn't incredible. There is a part 2 apparently, which who knows, I could watch at some point, but for the first time, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think this, like, Hollywood likes remaking things, and to be honest, they shouldn't. They should do more original stuff. But in terms of remakes, this would be a good remake with the right director, right cast. You can have a big cast out of it. I think a remake of this would be incredible in 2023. I'm just saying. But yeah, for a movie from the 80s, it's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. This is your boy Davidoff. I'm gonna give it a. I always forget the rating. I should always say the rating at the end. My rating is a 7 out of 10. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're